Welcome to Bozeman, the home of the Bridesmaids Club. Here, you'll discover a community with big hearts, warm smiles, and lots of wonderful stories to be told. Let's explore Bozeman together in Loving You, the second book in the Bridesmaids Club series. Chapter 1. If you asked Annie O'Leary to choose between a good-looking man and a quiet night with her friends, she'd take her friends every time. Life had a funny way of working out, and sometimes it wasn't all that funny. 4 years ago, she'd arrived in Bozeman with a heavy heart and no hope of ever being happy again. Now here she was, part-time baker, part-time receptionist, and part-time fairy godmother to brides in distress. She stared through the window of Angel Wings Cafe, only half listening to the conversation going on around her. 6 weeks ago, Annie and 3 of her friends had started the Bridesmaids Club. They'd read a newspaper article about a bride who'd had her bridesmaids' dresses stolen from her home. Within a few days, they'd gathered all of their old bridesmaids' dresses together and offered 4 of them to the bride. With more twists and turns than should have been possible, their first bride and groom had enjoyed a beautiful wedding. After the publicity their story generated, women from around the country sent them their bridesmaids' dresses and bridal gowns, and they'd filled a box with letters from other women asking for help. Tess Williams, her friend and the owner of Angel Wings Cafe, nudged her leg under the table. "Are you listening, Annie?" Molly and Sally, her other friends, looked through the window to see what she was staring at. "It's Dylan." Sally sighed. "Does he even know how drop-dead gorgeous he is?" The first time Annie met Dylan Bayliss, she didn't know what to make of him. He rarely smiled, almost never touched another person, and had a way of filling up a room without knowing it. She had to admit that 6.5 feet of pure male testosterone would have an impact on any room. Add in wide shoulders, a chiseled jaw, and sapphire blue eyes, and you had the makings of a man who would turn a woman's head every time. Tess stuck her head around the edge of the window and smiled at Dylan. "Okay, we've all had our hormone fix for the day. Can we get back to our meeting? Annie and I have to get the next tray of meals ready for the Lighthouse Cafe." "It's all right for you," Sally moaned. "Your fiancé has been keeping your toes warm at night. We're not all fortunate enough to have a man like Logan Allen in our lives. And some of us don't want one," Molly stated. Her Irish accent softened the words, gave them a lyrical quality.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?